Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Paradox run to start it up here. But I think after the Paradox run, the next run will be a random run. A random character or a random mode. I guess it's not really random mode. The only mode I have is BCDD20T, which is a mode that I would like to, every once in a while, keep playing. But random characters, at least. You know, let's start playing as things that are not just the Paradox. I had to check for a minute, because I thought maybe I had hip holster. I thought I reloaded and got a free bullet, but I guess the answer to that is I did not have hip holster, because I'm not getting the hip holster effect. We do not have anything that improves accuracy, I don't think, or bullet speed. Nothing that gives us money or HP. Nothing that gives us blanks. I'm trying to figure out what my passive item is on the run. I do like the mystery of starting a Paradox run and going like, I wonder what we've got. And I'm looking and I have no freaking idea. It could be a small speed upgrade, but I don't think it's a speed upgrade. It's definitely not a dodge roll increase. I don't believe it's lower enemy HP. No. Alright, I gotta know. I gotta know. Fossilized gun and spring heel boots. I guess I should have dodge rolled twice. But dude, duct tape being in the first floor shop, man, I would love to be able to buy it. It's extremely expensive, but there's a small chance we'll be able to afford it. We'd probably have to get lucky with a 50 credit drop, but that's not impossible. Also, hey, no reason not to use fossilized gun if we so desire. Well, except for the whole, problem with it not being that good of a gun, lighting the entire room on fire, etc., etc. Yeah, it's always, oh god! He hit me! He hit me because his movement is so random, and his aim is also, like, oh my god. I don't want to pull the enemies to the right to hit the water barrel, so I'm trying to, like, take damage to avoid it. His aim, I never noticed that about those gun fairies. They shoot ahead of you. They've got veteran aim. Oh my lord. I hate it. I got destroyed by a gun fairy. EDU, thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you later. Yeah, I got destroyed by a frickin' gun fairy. You don't see them that often, so for one to just completely annihilate me doesn't feel too good. Ah, boo. But that's okay. How much is her chest? It's gonna be like 30. I didn't even see you. Wow, I've taken just such horrible damage on this run. I definitely need the warm-up, I imagine. It's gonna be like 30, maybe 35 for a free chest. It's a Synergrace chest, so we know what it's gonna synergize with. Spring heel boots or fossilized gun. Spring heel boots would give us gun boots, fossilized gun would give us Queen Gungeon Ant, I think? Queen Gungeon Ant might be a pretty good get. So I'm kind of tempted to oh my lord, the chests have been horrible. I'm kind of tempted to go for the synergy, but I think there's more things that synergize with fossilized gun other than Queen Gungeon Ant, even if Queen Gungeon Ant does, because I don't know if it does. I don't freaking remember. You know what? But we got nothing else. So I think well, speaking of Queen Gungeon Ant, if we think we can buy it, we could just buy it immediately. Does it synergize? Does Queen Gungeon Ant synergize with fossilized gun? Oh, I don't remember. Could be Phoenix. Dude, honestly, Phoenix is not a bad synergy to get with fossilized gun. I'm gonna go for it. We have 2 keys. It's 40 credits. It's very expensive. But we got nothing else. It gave us nothing. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing, but let's be honest, it gave us nothing. Gunslinger's Ashes is definitely not what you're looking for. Fossilized gun is actually worthless. So we will use Gunslinger here for the boss fight, but that's definitely not what you're hoping for out of a Synergrace chest. I wish that if you bought the chest, it would just give you the synergy guaranteed. Because that's why you buy the chest. You don't buy it for a random item, you buy it for a synergy item. If I just wanted a random item, I would have opened up a chest. And honestly, you know, a brown level chest would have probably been better than a Gunslinger's Ashes pickup. This gun is actually hot trash. You know what we were talking about in a run a long time ago about metrics? Gun metrics? Like, how many old kings can this gun kill on full ammo? Well, Gunslinger's Ashes can't even kill a Bullet King at full ammo, basically. We're just barely gonna get there using 74 out of 80 shots. Yo, but we did get a lot of money. I think we actually have enough for the duct tape. That's incredible. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, that's some serious streamer luck right there. Literally exactly enough money. I will admit, I did kind of forget about the whole Spring Heel boot thing. I know we literally had it as our starting item, but, you know, forgive me, please. Alright, we're gonna be at full health. No keys, no money going down to the next floor, but we do have a duct tape. All we need now is something to synergize with this duct tape. Now, I'll be honest. It could be interesting to synergize something with Gunslinger's Ashes if it has a lot of ammo. And a part of me is thinking that maybe Void Core could be duct taped with the fossilized gun. Sure, I'll get the ammo for it. It wouldn't be like an amazing combination, however, it would be something, you know? It would give us something to use Gunslinger's Ashes for. We would occasionally get a, well, I mean, not occasionally, every shot from Void Core would also give us a Gunslinger. Within the limit, of course. So that could be good, that could be interesting. I still don't think that Gunslinger's Ashes is that good at all, but, you know, any benefit from it would be better than no benefit, because I'm probably never going to use the gun ever again. I'm only going to use it if I just actually do not have ammo in any other weapon. But I don't know. Red Shy Guy for the win. Hello, welcome. Yeah, let's go. I'm convinced every brown chest I find has finished gun. Says Hawkfoot. Yeah. I mean, we figured out the reason why that is the case. And the reason why that's the case is that when you get unfinished gun out of a brown chest, it turns into finished gun, but unfinished gun doesn't get removed from the item pool. So the game doesn't keep track of the fact that you've picked it up. Or that I should say, the game doesn't keep track of the fact that it gave you unfinished guns, so you get it more frequently. You know, you don't gotta love the reason for it, but there is an actual reason for why we keep seeming to get finished gun. So let the fire kill him. Just set these mushrooms on fire. Roast them up. I'm not a big mushroom fan. About the only thing I will put mushrooms on is a steak. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. We're gonna get a gun. Or an item. It's gonna be good. In theory. Yeah, I'm not a big mushroom fan. Something about the texture of it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. I'm like, I don't want to eat a mushroom. Yo, money! We're gonna get money, too. Love it. Whoosh. 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 Ow. Ow. I forget, can I light enemies on fire? You should be able to light enemies on fire with this. That'd be cool. That would make for a good, like, no ammo consumption run. You have to do the entire game without using any ammo. And you could do it if you could light them on fire with fossilized gun. Come on, shoot my gun. No, I couldn't shoot it for a minute. Sometimes the game does bug out, and I find myself in a situation when I can't shoot a gun. And I don't know why the game bugs out when it does, but it's very unfortunate when it happens. Milk Jug says, I do portobello burgers a lot. Well, you know, you can eat all my mushrooms then. Just say, I love Fossilized Gun for these big rooms like this. You just get so much value being able to light basically every enemy on fire and then running around for 4 seconds letting them all die. It's so nice. Dude, we're absolutely gonna open up these chests. The owl is not what I'm looking for, but out of the blue chest we get a gun, which is a buzzsaw. This is worthy of duct taping. The only question is, what do you duct tape it with? Void Core Snowballer is interesting. Is this an automatic gun? It is. You know, Void Core Snowballer would be amazing. Is it 42? 42, 72 for both. Let's buy the key. We can get a lot of money by giving away some of our HP. Let's fight the boss right now. Honestly, I'm just gonna use this gun just to use it, but yeah. I'm thinking Snowblades. It's either gonna be Snowblades plus Void Core or Void Core plus Snowballer right now. And the reason why is I think that Void Core plus Snowballer would make a great boss killer. Not for the Dragon and the Lich, because they are not affected by cold, freezing, but against the other bosses in the game that are affected by cold, we should be able to do a lot of damage with the Void Core and freeze them with the Snowballer. So we should have easy flawlesses. However, if we wait, we could get a really cool synergy. We could get a really cool gun and make something even stronger. That's what makes duct tape a very weird item to have, is that you want to use it to make a really cool synergy, but you want to also use it with like the most effectiveness. Like, oh, but if we wait, we can get a really awesome, cool, amazing OP synergy. All we have to do is get a good gun. Duct tape conundrum. Yup. Snowballets. Okay, we're going to duct tape. We're gonna duct tape because, right, I should actually, you know, pick up the item. We're gonna duct tape because Snowballets plus Buzzkill is awesome. And then we're probably going to also duct tape the Void Core. No! Snowball gets a synergy. We're gonna buy it. Wait a minute. Hold up. You see now, no, don't go down to the next floor. Now the conundrum has solved itself because we picked up an item that makes the buzzsaws good, and we picked up, I mean better, we picked up a synergy with Snowballets in the Snowballer gun. So, yeah, this seems pretty nice. Red Shot Guy, you've got big shotgun for the first time and you're in love. Just make sure you reload it next to the, you know, shotgunners. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is buy this. We're gonna get a synergy. Then we get Snowball Shotgun. That's incredibly ammo efficient. Snowball Shotgun Gunslinger's Ashes might be pretty interesting, but no. You wanna know what we're gonna do? We're gonna duct tape We're gonna duct tape Buzzkill onto Snowballer. Yes! Yes! It's been done! We've got an awesome synergy item. I love it. So now we'll occasionally freeze enemies. We have these bouncing Snowballs, which are going to do a lot of damage. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. I don't really want to go too low on HP, considering we're at 3 hearts. We didn't get the first floor flawless, but we get the cold of the snowballer, we get the damage output from it, we get the damage from the buzz kills, we get a lot of ammo in the buzz kill gun because this snowball shotgun doesn't seem to actually do that much, it doesn't use that much ammo. Yeah, this seems pretty cool. So, you know, bear with me. We might be using the same gun for the entire run, but, I mean, can you blame me? It's the gun that we built. This is our gun. We made it with our own 2 hands. And our own spacebar item. We have to reload on occasion, but, you know, with what gun do you not have to reload? You know, honestly, here, have this. Just gonna use Void Core for a moment. Yeah, figured that would get the job done. How much range does this have? Not that much, actually. I thought it would have been a lot more. Also, picked up the ammo. That's on me. But we got full ammo. We're Snowballer. We are definitely going to pick up ammo synthesizer, so now we should never run out of ammo with this gun. So if you thought it was OP having an awesome gun, now we have an awesome gun that's going to be at full ammo forever. That's pretty sweet. And the only thing that we want right now on this gun to make it better is faster rate of fire, more clip capacity, or better reload speed, or better accuracy, or damage up, or, I mean, basically just anything. If we can get any stat upgrade, we're gonna be happy. Yeah, that's pretty freaking sweet. And the reason why we're gonna have infinite ammo with this gun is because every so often when we get a kill, we'll gain a whole bunch of ammo. So we went from like 680 to 711. I actually rolled into that? I guess I do have spring heel boots. I could have probably dodged it a little bit better, but that's okay. We're not going to visit the old king on this one, but oh well. Gotta remember I can dodge roll twice. It does seem like these snowballs aren't freezing as much. Like, it feels like they've lost a little bit of freezing efficacy, because I think I hit that Lead Maiden with like 2 shotgun blasts from the snowballer, and he didn't freeze yet, so I'm kind of a little confused about that. Sometimes it seems to work, and sometimes it doesn't. Maybe I'm just missing shots and it's hard to tell because of the fact that we have multiple different types of projectiles being fired at once, but I don't know. Yo! Yes? Yeah, we're very likely going to never pick up another gun again. Yeah, Dan the Eat Master. Hey, welcome. Long time no see. How you doing? Get the rat key. We may or may not go for the rat key, but I got to admit, I really like what we've got here, and there's a possibility that we can get the damage upgrade from Metronome and then never lose it. Dude, honestly, look, we're just gonna do this. We're not going to be using this gun after this room, so I figure let's just go for it with the, Keep going! Keep going! We almost got him! What the hell's going on? Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. It's not a mimic. I just want to finish all of the ammo in the gun, because then we can throw it against the wall. Pick it up, and that should count, or just pick up this gun. This should count as, yo, if only we had more duct tape. This should count as picking up a gun for the floor. I mean, we picked up the Colt anyways. So maybe we'll get something that's not a gun from the boss fight. The only concern right now with what we have is that we might have a hard time picking up passives because we're going to be, in all likelihood, keeping our damage bonus for boss fights via the metronome. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Oh my lord! Oh man! Okay, if we didn't have ammo problems before, we definitely do not have ammo problems now. This is insane. I love it. This is the best run we've ever had. Now, the only thing we have to do is not pick up guns. But the problem is if we don't pick up a gun, we're guaranteed a gun from the boss fight. And I don't want to be guaranteed a gun from the boss fight. I want to get passives, but it's so worth it, I think, to not pick up guns because we just have such an amazing damage bonus with the metronome and this weapon. I don't want to lose the metronome bonus. If we ever get hit, we'll pick up a gun, but if we don't get hit, we don't want to pick up a gun, you know? We could do the rat. I mean, tell you what. We'll still steal the key. We will sell some stuff, because honestly, we don't need guns. We don't need that gun. We don't need this gun. We need Snowballer. We need all of our passives right now. This chest is going to have a gun, so we should blow it open. And we'll do a quick secret room check. Actually, don't remember if we found it. I don't think we did. Then we'll get the hell out of here. This is gonna be an interesting one. Oh, it's so good. So basically, if we get the ammo proc from Ammo Synthesizer, we should get like nearly 100 ammo back per kill, maybe more. So either all we need is like one ammo drop to get us back to full, or we just need to live long enough to get like 50 kills, and then we should probably have nearly full ammo. Like, we just went from 670 to 770. We have nothing to worry about, I don't think. And yes, I'm going to use this amazing duct tape snowball combo gun for the rest of the run, because why not? We made it! It's our gun! It's our gun! The only thing that could be a problem is fighting Rat Phase 2. Because of weirdness that can happen with the attack that covers the entire screen with safe zone circles to stand in. That could be a little wonky, but other than that, should be pretty straightforward. Again, the only thing I'm really looking for right now is passives. No guns. We're gonna have to find some way of dealing with the fact that we are going to be dropping or getting a lot of guns from boss fights. Maybe I'll try the exploit where you drop metronome, and by dropping metronome, you can keep the damage bonus from it, and then we can do that to pick up a gun, just to make sure that the damage bonus is staying applied. But I don't know. What does everyone think about the mechanic where you are guaranteed a gun from your boss fight? What do people think about that? Do they think that's a good mechanic to ensure that you have weapons? Do they think it's a bad mechanic because you're forced to get a gun drop? Like what? What? There's our ammo, by the way. Tell me what you think. I modded in streamer loot. Look, sometimes you just get lucky. Use Makarov instead of our gun? Nah. I mean, that would be a good gun to duct tape. But do we need it? No. And in fact, we don't really want to pick it up, because if we pick it up, we will lose the damage bonus from this gun. Splaychunk says he hates the mechanic. Ultimate Noob says it's good for new players. Cheese and Bees says it's nice because I frequently need better guns. But the question is, do you think that the mechanic is helpful or not? Like, when you play Gungeon, and anyone out there listening to this right now, when you play Gungeon, do you think about the mechanic? Do you open up chests before your boss fight? You know. Because the reason why that mechanic exists, by the way, is so that if you can't get keys or you can't get guns on your run, you're guaranteed one gun per floor. But you are guaranteed one key per floor because of the fact that the shop has a key. So it's not like you're not getting anything on a run. Cheese and Bees said, I like it because I frequently need better guns. How did I butcher it? Is that not what you said? Alright, so let's do the thing. I want to see if this works. If you drop metronome, apparently, you can pick up a gun, switch back, and then keep your metronome bonus. So I've heard. So what we can do is do this, keep the metronome bonus. We've now deactivated the guaranteed gun drop from the boss. We have a chance of getting something else. And if we get something else, we'll be happier than if we got a gun from the Dreadnought. Yeah, I did see the metronome stay at red, so we are, high on the metronome bonus right now. Bum 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 dum bum 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 bum. Disposable account says I'd prefer it if it was based on other things like how long it took you to beat the boss. Red Shy Guy says, I hate clearing rooms with starter pistols, so anything that gives me guns is okay. Yeah, but again, like, you only get the gun if... By the way, we are just gonna buy the HP. You only get a guaranteed gun if you don't open up the chest before your boss fight. Because if you just open up the chest before your boss fight, you're at a 50-50 chance anyways. The mechanic exists so that if you have nothing, you're at least getting a gun. But if you're already opening up your chest and picking up, Finished Gun, or Phoenix, or Void Core, or Buzzkill, then it doesn't matter that the mechanic existed because you're not getting the guaranteed gun drop from the boss, you're getting a 50-50. Maybe it's as simple as if you have metronome, disable it. Disable the guaranteed gun so that you have a chance of getting something else, because you don't want guns when you have metronome. But maybe someone, has a run where they have metronome and they still want guns because they're still looking for a better gun. Or maybe you have the guns that are not that good and you want to keep rolling the damage bonus between weapons as you get better guns, Down, left, up, left. It's interesting. I don't really know what to do about that mechanic, but in this situation, I don't want guns. I want no guns for the rest of the run. I went the wrong direction. I went down twice. So, hold on, where are we? So I have to go right, down, left, up, left from this room? Right? Right. We've already cleared this room. Down. Okay, then left. Okay, we're back on track. Up, left. I've never, I don't think I've ever gone the wrong way and then made up for that fact, so this will be interesting. Lovely. Up left. Oh, this is perfect. We got a lot of metronome value back. In fact, we can get more. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, rat. Now, don't get hit. The rat is going to be a little slow. Which makes some attacks a little harder to dodge. It's okay. Rude. Jump rope. Gotcha. I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna, what? Is that like a Zalgo attempt? On my screen, it just looks like a bunch of squares, like the text didn't render properly. So this is gonna be a little awkward. We're gonna have to use blanks when the rat does his safe zone circle attack. But that's okay. Eventually he'll be immune to the freezing. It might take a bit though to happen. Yeah, this attack, the timing of things is gonna get completely out of whack. In fact, it already is, but everything is actually still in line, so we didn't need to use a blank there, luckily. Thank you, Owl. Yo, that was easy. Just flawless the rat phase 1 and 2. Display chunk, you opened up a red chest and it gave you a key and an HP upgrade. Yeah, that was a change from Farewell to Arms, I think. Red chests that give you HP will now also drop a key because HP is not that good of an item to get from a red chest. And I think the developers finally realized that. If you kill the Blobulord, will the blob be left behind be able to hurt you? No, but if it's jammed, he'll walk into you and hurt you. Ultimate noob. Same thing with chickens. If there's a jammed chicken, the chicken will be able to hurt you if it walks into you. Which is really annoying if the chicken is frozen, because if the chicken is frozen, then you can't kill it by walking into it, but if it unthaws, it'll walk into you and then hurt you. I hate it. You remember when I was bad at the rat? When was that? I don't remember. It's never happened before. You lie. Remember when I did the rat blind? I do remember that one. Machine Fist. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. So what do we get? We got Mac 10, Rubidyne, Angry Bullets. Angry Bullets seems amazing. We got the rat. No double owl, unfortunately, but we did get the chest. We got some guns. Okay, tell you what. Until I make some sort of a mod where you can pick up a gun without picking it up without it being your active gun, I'm just gonna do this because, you know, there's a small chance we can get the Rubidyne synergy. And it's a little cheesy, it's a little cheaty, but I also don't really care because it's cool and fun. And now we have another gun. And I'm gonna do it again. I want to pick up now I want to pick up this gun because we're gonna get the transformation. There we go. So gotta pick up the gun, switch back, pick this up, Now we're the rat. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, I see him. He's trying to hide. He knows what's coming. He's like, I don't want to die! Look, you're gonna die. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry, hashtag. We got 3 Guan stones and 2 junk. Let's get rid of the junk. And we have enough HP now. Let's get rid of the HP upgrade. Yoink. I don't remember how you broke the game when you did the rat blind. I think I was using some item that like slowed down time. It may have been like the bullet time item. It could have been freezing effect through like a snowballer or something, but I slowed down time for some reason, and that caused the fight to break where the camera didn't move, like zoom in properly, so I couldn't see the rat when I was fighting him in Punch Out. So I literally just couldn't see anything on the screen, and I had to try to do the fight blind, and we won. We didn't get a lot of keys, but we won. Which is good at least. It's very annoying, but we did it. Might as well. I break the game so much, in a good way. Yeah, I think it would be cool if there was a hotkey for like picking up a gun and putting it in your backpack directly, like just hold the pickup button or something. That way you could, with Metronome, still pick up guns and, you know, not lose your bonus without having to resort to that little cheat where you drop it and pick it back up. Because that is a bug. You know, that's not intentional. And I hate abusing it. I'm just doing it now because of the, you know, because it's a fun run we've got going on here. Yo, how is this gonna work? Yeah, good luck. This seems interesting. Oh. Yeah, I kind of love it. Kind of love it, actually. Can't be the owl. Oh yeah, Mimic Chest cannot be the owl. I think because that would be like too powerful. So the developers have prevented that from happening. It could also just be a bug. I don't know for certain, but I imagine it's because it's powerful. However, it could also just be because it is technical. Well, I mean, yeah, because like, it doesn't turn into an owl, but it does turn into a phoenix. That's gotta be on purpose, right? Because if it wasn't on purpose, then why? Oh! I didn't see you at all, my friend. Modded in where the mimic can become an owl. I mean, if it's intentional, I don't want to mess with it, you know? If it's intentional, if there's like a specific reason why they don't want that to happen, I don't want to mess with it because, you know, I trust the game devs to have reasoning behind it. I'm just gonna do this for all guns, because I want to just, you know, make sure I'm picking up guns to get passive items, and I just, you know, maybe we'll have another, maybe somehow we'll have another, where are we going? Going this way. Maybe somehow we'll have another duct tape spawn, and then we can duct tape the stinger on top of this combination that we've got. You never know. I love the run, though. Yeah, good luck getting to me. Yo, I think the boss is Wallmonger. Really, Cheese? What, how do you figure? Oh god! Don't hurt me! Hammer, don't hurt me. We don't need to pick up that gun. do need to open up this chest, though. Singularity, we can hold it. We can hold it. That's decent. How can you tell what bosses you get? Magic. Magic. Let's go and open this guy up. Let's see what he has. You gave me a gun, which is annoying, but I can still do this. Okay. Yo, there's a secret room in here. You guys see this? Do you guys see the secret room? Hold up. He gave me a shotgun. No, don't change, don't change. All right, I tell you what, we're gonna sell some things. We don't need this many guns, and I'm kind of disappointed that he even gave us a gun to begin with, but we'll still sell it. We'll dump it. Make sure we don't get rid of metronome. Get rid of the Winchester. Get rid of the... It looks cool, but let's get rid of Tetris gun. Get rid of the... This also looks pretty cool. But we don't need it. Everything else I actually kind of like. So, switch back. Pick up metronome. Go fight the boss. Let's do this. There's a doorway. I got stuck. Alright, let's do it. I imagine this is not going to be that tough of a fight. Go, Snowblades, go! Just do not try to dodge roll forward. Coin crown, huh? We got coin crown, everybody. Coin crown. What's in the shop? Anything good? Nah. I mean, we should buy the key. Let's buy the key. I would like to open up a chest. Oh, you know what? The rat's not stealing anything. Doesn't matter. Let's get out. Let's visit the secret room. Looks like it's actually going to be a Matman's room. All right. All right. That's okay. Abe's too lucky, I hate it. What's lucky about the run? The fact that we have an OP weapon combination that we built ourselves? And 4 times ammo capacity and ammo back, and then also the effect of snowballets on top of it. Well, that's lucky. For me, that's just a Monday. Hey, dude. I saw you. And remote bullets and owl and metronome. To be fair, we've had no owl synergy. Like, we have no amulets, we have nothing that, like, improves the effectiveness of blanking, we have no other blank familiars. We don't even have any other familiars. I still have this, baby good mimic going on here. You know, woe is me. Also Singularity, which we haven't even touched yet. Crap. Teleporting bullets. The only way I could take damage right now, being telefragged. Or just not being able to see because there's so much stuff on the screen, or getting shot in the back. But who's to blame? You give Bulletkin a bad name. Bad name. What does this do? You think this is gonna be good? Now we just have a lot of wacky waving and inflatable bullets. And I don't really know what's going on with them anymore. And the sounds are getting a little bit broken. Get out of here! This does reduce the effectiveness of the bouncing a little bit, but because we have remote bullets, it's not that big of a problem. Dude, this is 4 Ashen shotgunners. That's like a nightmare situation. You know, if only we don't have like the strongest gun in the game or anything like that, you know, because then it would be a nightmare. It would be your nightmare. That's a key. And a gun. We don't care about the gun. We've got an amulet. Okay. I'll admit it, now the run's pretty damn good, okay? I got noodle bullets, yeah. Noodly arm bullets. Alright. So, you can eat the black hole. I can't see anything. But we do have Spring Heel boots, so if we remember Spring Heel boots, we'll be in a good spot. Frozen hoots. I can't see anything. The bullets are still on the screen! Get out of here, bullets! Hold on. You need a black hole. These bullets still hitting? I think they're still hitting. How many shots does this have? 12? 12 shots before the gun has to reload? Oh, I got hit. I used the black hole too, but it didn't protect me. Keep shooting. There we go. It's okay. Getting hit on High Dragon is not the end of the world. Let's be honest, it'll be pretty easy to rebuild the bonus. Look at how many bullet like impact effects we're getting on the dragon. It just looks insane. You're dead. We got you. It also is interesting. The bullet impact effects happen like in a lot, like in a circle and then a line. You see that? It's a very consistent pattern. A circle, a little nib at the bottom, and then 2 lines for the wings. That's really weird. That's really weird. I've never noticed that before. Anyways, let's get the hell out of here. I don't care about a gun. Instead of saw blades that look like CDs, Abe's about to drop his mixtape. That's the dragon. He's taking all the CDs and he's like, I'm gonna use these. He's wearing them like bling, like an old AOL disc. All right, Snowballets, you gotta pick up the slack while I get my damage bonus back. Oh God! All right, we're gonna have to start from scratch again. The bouncing bullets knocked the enemy across the pit, and he hit me. It's incredibly effing rude. Pick it up. I hate that these guys are getting frozen, but it is what it is. At least it's still better than when they didn't get frozen. I hear you, where are you? There you are. You might as well get the ammo, I mean, whew, 42 bullets. You never know when that's gonna make all the difference. The joke is it doesn't matter, we got infinite ammo. I do kind of hate the weird glitchiness with this, where the gun is sometimes firing one shot instead of 3. The snowballer, that is. I don't know if it's related to dodge rolls or what. There's a little weirdness with it. For sure, for sure. I can't knock you into a pit. Stop it! Fine. Frickin' stupid Snowblades. Good lord. Well, that's easy. That's like one of the hardest rooms on Bullet Hell. I think we cleared it pretty nicely. I love runs like this. Not only just like powerful runs, but cool runs with like a weird theme to it. And the theme of this run is that we just created a weird ass gun with metronome that just does an amazing amount of damage and is just really awful on the screen because there's so many bullet effects everywhere. Oh, those are my bullets. Were they my bullets? Were they mine bullets, Kyle? This is the wrong direction. But you know what, we'll go this way until we know what the correct direction is. We are now at max metronome. I think we know what the correct direction is. Oh, this has been a fun one. It really has. I took a lot of dumb damage early in the run, but, you know, we made up for it, I think, on the back half. Boom. I think we did correct with our duct tape. Freezing enemies and having the bouncing Snowblades has been wonderful. Remote bullets has made it so that the effect of Helix bullets doesn't really matter that much. Oh my, I didn't get hit. I did not get hit. I did dodge roll fast enough. I almost got telefragged by a bullet, but I think we saved it. Oh, guys, we're 25 ammo short. We definitely need to pick up that ammo drop right now. Even though we're the rat, you know, you gotta do it. We'll say we cheated a little bit. Dropping metronome, that's a little frowned upon as far as I'm concerned, but I just wanted to see where the run would have gone without having to worry about, you know, picking up guns and worrying about if we're gonna get passes or not, you know? But I think it would be cool if you could not have to worry about this particular situation when you have something like the metronome. We'll see. AC 15, let's be honest, we don't care. Buzzkill plus super meat gun. You know, I think I've had that combination before. However, even if I haven't, we're almost there now. Just instead of having double saws, we have one gun that shoots saws, which has been enough. I did take damage. I was trying to track the shot grubber bullet, but it was a little hard to see. Excuses, excuses. Well, I'll tell you what, let's get our damage bonus back up, shall we? Just don't burn to death. We're not going to get the damage bonus to max, I don't think, but we can get it pretty close. Okay, you're frozen. I don't know what I got hit by. Oh, there's another enemy in the corner. I can't see because the frickin' saw blades are making it impossible. Oh, you know what? I understand why I'm confused by the bullets now. Bullets that are fired from my familiar are being attracted to the cursor and getting bigger. That's why I keep thinking those are enemy bullets. I understand now. I've been so confused. I've been like, is there like red mages that I haven't noticed? No, it's actually just my familiar. My chest friend. Oh, fucking Christ. Who keeps firing bullets. But he doesn't do it all the time. He does it a little bit semi-randomly. That's not even random. He does it whenever he gets shot. So we're definitely not going to have full metronome going into the boss fight, and I'm extremely saddened by that, but it's on me. We'll have some bonus going in. Alright, that's as much as we're getting. Let's do it. I don't like rainbow mode runs. Yeah, I don't like rainbow mode runs because I don't find them as interesting. Like, would you be able to make this happen on a rainbow mode run? Maybe, but it wouldn't be like a natural thing. You would have kind of forced it to happen with being able to pick your own items. I much prefer the randomness to it, and I much prefer the game to give you the items on its own. And more items, too. It's more enjoyable that way. Well, we lost our damage bonus, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, rainbow runs for me, I've talked about this before, but it either ends up being a really good run because you get a lot of high quality items, or it ends up being a really poor run because you just don't get anything good. And instead of the game giving you a lot of items to make up for it, you have very few items to make up for it. And you could have some really good items, like passive and active items show up that you want to take, but if you don't get any good gun, you're using your starter pistol on like the 4th chamber. And it's like, I don't care about this. This is not how I want to play Gungeon. Let's black hole it up. So, that's my opinion on the matter of rainbow mode runs. We got him. Snowblades! They're coming with me! One thing I noticed, and I hadn't brought it up yet, is that it does seem like the maximum size increase from Snowballets is such that the bullets don't get too large, but I miss when Snowballets would make the bullets go infinitely large. That was always fun. Hey, still, good run! Oh, that was a very fun run. Very weird. But I think we did a pretty good job with our duct tape. We got pretty lucky with some items. In fact, most of our items were just like truly top tier. No Rubidyne synergy, but you know what? I still had fun with it regardless. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.